Okay, so I've got mounting of disk images working in C64 OS. So I'm going to start tab 3, I'm going to click on my SD to IEC device. Then you can see that this partition 1 is whatever my SD card is called. So go into that, now go into my tools directory. Here I have a D64, so I'll double click that. And this opens a new mount utility. So the mount utility gives us some information about what the disk image is, how big it is, and where it's going to be mounted. If it can't be mounted here, this will be grayed out. Sometimes these show some other options. So for example, if I click on this, it says unknown, 11 blocks, mount button is grayed out. Click back on this, tells us what it is. So I'll click mount. Now, here's the contents of the disk image. You notice that the path has gone back to the root directory. So if I click on the SD to IEC device to see the partition directory, you can see that this partition has been renamed with the name of the disk image, showing that it's been mounted to this partition. So we can go in there. So now let's say I'll go to tab 2. So here I'm going to click on my CMD HD, and maybe I'll go into my tools partition. And you see I do not have the monitor in my tools partition. So I'll go back here to tab 3, I'll pick this monitor, say copy that to tab 2. So now we're copying a file out of the disk image that's mounted to the SD to IEC, copying it into my tools partition on the CMD hard drive. When I come back here, I can see that monitor C has been copied to my CMD HD. I go back here to tab 3 and I say I'd like to unmount this image, so I can say options unmount. And you note that when it unmounts, it restores this path to tools. And if we go back to the partition directory, you can see that it's gone back to the original partition number. Pretty cool.